Hello, good day viewers. You are highly welcome. In today's tutorial, we are going to be solving this system of equations, right? We have 5 to the power x plus 5 to the power y equals 30. We have x plus y equals 3. So what is the value of x and y? So what are the possible solutions we are going to have here? So now, if you are just watching my video for the first time, consider subscribing now. Then don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime you upload a new content. So now let's begin to solve the problem. So now I will call this equation 1 here, and I will call this one equation 2. So now from equation 1, so I'm going to multiply 5 to power y by 1. What I'm saying is that I'm going to be having 5 to power y multiplied by 5 to power x, then plus 5 to power y equals then 5 to power y dot 30. This is what I'm saying. So you can see now, if I should open the bracket now, I'm going to be having 5 to power x dot 5 to power y, then plus 5 to power y times 5 to power y equals 35 to multiply by 5 to power y, right? So now from there, the next thing we are going to do, so we can see now that this is going to be from the law of indices when you have a to power b multiplied by a to power c. So this will definitely give us a to power b plus c. So now we're going to do it here, right? And that's going to be 5 to power x plus y plus, this is going to be 5 to power y, 5 to power y. This is 5 to power y all squared, then equals 30 multiplied by 5 to power y. Now from there, the next thing we are going to do here is that we can see that we have x plus y here. This x plus y is same thing as equation 2, so which it is equals 3. So this is going to be 5 to power 3 plus 5 to power y to power 2 equals 30 multiplied by 5 to power y. So now from there, so the next thing we are going to do is we're going to replace 5 to power y by any letter, and let the letter be k. That is, let 5 to power y be k. If 5 to power y is k, it means from here, anywhere we see 5 to power y, we replace it by k. So this will be 125 plus k to power 2 equals 30k. So we are going to rewrite this equation in a general form of quadratic equation. K squared, we transpose 30k to this side to change to negative 30k. Then here we have 125 already, then equals 0. So now from here, we're going to solve this via factorization. So I will take this k as k multiplied by k, and I will take this 125 as 25 multiplied by 5 here. So I'm going to do cross multiplication like this. Then if I do cross multiplication, k times this, we are going to be having 25k. K times this, I'm going to be having 5k. And now let's look at what we have at the middle here. We can see that we are having minus 30k. So what can we do to this result so that we have 30k? That is minus minus. So minus minus, this will give us minus 30k. So that was, since I put minus a, I must put minus a. Minus a, bring the minus down here. So which shows that k squared minus 30k plus 125 equals k minus 25 and k minus 5, which is equal 0. So this implies that k minus 25 and k minus 5 equals 0. So this is zero form equation. So now from here, we are going to be having two possible solutions here. We're going to have k minus 25 equals 0 and k minus 5 equals 0 here. So therefore, solving this for that, k is going to be 25 by taking this to the other side, then k equals what? We have 5 here. So we have k1 and we have k2. Are you getting it now? So now from there, what is the next thing we are going to do? Don't forget that k is not our variable. Our variable is x and y. The variable is x and y. So therefore, what are we going to do? So here, I'm going to be having this to be, since we have k1 to be, so now let's recall. If we recall that we set k to be 5 to the power y here. So therefore, k1 is 5 to the power y1 because we use k1 here to be y1. k1 which is 25 equals here 5 to the power y1, right? So you know that this will be 5 will be written as 5 to the power 2 equals 5 to the power y1. For the fact that the bases are the same thing, so we have y1 to be equals 2. Are you getting it now? So y1 will be 2. Then come here, we need to look at this one too. k2 is going to be 5y2, right? So k2 is going to be, and k2 is 5. Sorry, k2 is 5, and 5 is same thing as raised to power 1 equals 5y to power 2. So for the fact that the bases are the same thing, so we can see that we have 5 to power 1 equals 5 to power y2. So we are going to have y2 to be equals what? To be 1. Are you getting it now? So therefore, we have y1 equals 2 and we have y2 to be 1. Are you following? So now, the next thing we are going to do, we've already found y1 and y2. Those are the two possible solutions for the value of y. But this is system of equation. So we'll be looking for the second variable, which is y. So for the fact that we are having y1 and y2, for the value of y, that is two solutions, we're going to be having two solutions for x also, and that's going to be x1 and what? And x2. So now here we are now going to pick from equation 2. Okay, from equation 2. Where is the equation 2? So from the equation 2 up here, let me bring it. So I have equation 2 here. From the equation 2, xy plus x plus y equals 3. So we have x plus y equals 3. That is the equation. Now, but we want to put y1 when we have when y1 equals 2. So therefore, here is going to be x1, then y1 equals 3. So x1 is what? X1 we don't know. y1 is 2 equals 3. We have x1 to be 3 minus 2. Then x1 equals what? 1. Are you getting now? So we do the same thing when y2 equals what? Equals 1 here. So we're going to have this to be, this one, we now write it in terms of x2 and x1. So this will be x2 plus y2 equals 3. x2 and y2. So here x2, we don't know what is x2, plus y2 is 1 equals 3, right? So we have x2 to be equals 3 minus 1. Then we have x2 to be equals 2. But you see now, so we are now going to be having two solution. Okay, that is, we're going to have x1 y1, which is equals x1 and y1. We're going to be having 1 comma what? 1 x1 and y1 is 2 here, 1 comma 2. Then another one is x2 comma y2. That's another set of solution. So what is x2? X2 is 2 here. We are going to have what? We're going to have 2 comma y2 is 1 here. We're going to have 1. So these are the solutions to the problem you are given, right? So if you find this solution very interesting, so please do not hesitate to share this to your colleagues so they can benefit from it. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel before, consider subscribing today so that you'll be notified anytime we upload a new content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.